Alright, we managed to get to 2203, which is a good step. And now we're playing against another fellow Canadian with the exact same rating. Oh boy. Another Caro. Oh my god, I'm running into these all the time. Alright, so we're going to remember from the last video. How are they going to play Bishop G4 right away? That's the real question. My phone is going off. Okay, so I might get up. Okay, so now I can play G3. If they play Bishop G4, we learned from the last review to go H3 right away. So. Okay, very normal. I'm going to A4 and then C3. And then we're going to go rook here and then kind of do something like this. Okay, fair, because they're going to play here. Now, I can go here, and if they go knight c5, I might be able to take this, and then take, and then it's like this. They get a really strong e4 back, and I take. Or they can take here, and I take. Either way, I'm going to go rook e1. And now let's see. Okay, so now I'm going to go knight c5. Okay, so this is interesting, because if I take, the bishop has to take, right? Because takes, here, here, here. And then I can just put a knight here. Yeah, because if I take, and let's say they take here, and I take, and they go like bishop whatever, and I d4 and I have 6, I can still go knight d3 and protect the rook. So I think I'm going to take. I'm still not 100% clear on the next move. If they take with the pawn, I guess I have to take the free pawn, right, on e5. It only makes sense. Okay, and now I think I'll just play knight e4. That seems quite solid. And then if the knight takes on e4, I take back with the pawn. They go maybe bishop e6, and I go bishop e3, and then rook d1. And it's just kind of like a normal game. They're going to have a queen d7, bishop e6 presence, though, and go after h3, which I can't really do anything about. Okay. That is interesting. I kind of had a weird feeling they were going to do that move. So the question is, what do I do? Can I get away with c4? Unlikely because of this type of stuff. I can take here, queen takes. That doesn't really help me. So what do I do here? I can go bishop d3. Or sorry, bishop e3, and pawn is double defended. Or I go bishop d2. If I go bishop d2, there's this possibility. So I think I have to go here. and get the rook out ASAP to cover any d3 gaps that occur if the knight takes on e4. Okay. So now they've opened up to possible f5 ideas. It's a good move. I think I still need to play rook d1, right? Do I really care about this bishop being taken? Well, they have this, and that can kind of annoy me. I could always just move the bishop here, but that doesn't seem... Okay, let's just go... Let's go here. Now, if the bishop takes, I might just take with the pawn, honestly. There is that possibility. I don't have to take with the rook. If I take with the pawn, f5, f4 gets really annoying. Okay, so if I take, they have f5, and I retreat, I guess here, they have f4. Yeah, no, I have to take with the rook. Okay, this gets a little bit tricky now. I just realized. This is definitely much easier to play as black. Maybe I shouldn't just allowed bishop d5. Okay, I got no choice but to retreat. Oh, they have pawn f4. I didn't even think about that. It's not the worst scenario, but it can weaken my defenses a little bit. Alright, we're definitely in trouble, I feel like. But we've been in trouble many times, so that's it's a very good developing move. Okay, now I need to think of doing something now. I can just go knight c4. But I don't know what that really does. Because now they can g5, right? That's the whole point. Can I double stack this? Okay. I see the problem. If I double stack it, they go f4. And if I go here, they take, and then they have like all this pressure. But maybe double stacking is the way to be, since this pawn is not the strongest. And now knight c5 is looking really strong, so I get to relieve the pressure here. Okay, question is, do I lose to f4? So if I go rook e1, f4, can I take this? And then if the queen takes, I could just play knight e4 and just cement it? Okay, you know what? I just gotta do it. I'm low on time. I kind of put myself in a little bit of a pickle jar again. This is not good. I don't think this is gonna be good. But we shall see. I can also just take this, right? Because... Oh, no, I can't take it because the rook can take. Oh, this is going to get a very interesting game. Very interesting game. I'm in blitz mode, so I can't think too much. Or can't think too long. It's another good developing move. Okay, so I can't take as a rook. I can't go d4 because they just push, right? So what moves do I have left? Can I play b3? and then c4. It's kind of like a semi-waiting move. I can also just tuck the rook back, like here. Okay, I'm gonna play like a kind of a semi-waiting move. Let's see what my opponent does. Unfortunately, I can't play knight c4 because the bishop will take, and then this happens, and then they can push this anytime later, and I might get the d4 square, but they have like a permanent pawn on e4 that's causing all these problems. Okay, we're in blitz mode officially. So I'm just gonna have to kind of... Really? Okay, how do I not take this pawn now? I just can't take it yet. Oh, they're trying to play this. Oh, that's a really good annoying move. Okay, let's play knight c4, force them to take, because if they don't take, then I can just take on e4. Actually, maybe this is still really strong. Well, if they go bishop... Okay. Ooh. I actually can't do that, because I lose my piece. Oh, I missed that. Oh, this is really bad. Actually, no, wait. It's not completely terrible, because if they take, I still have a check. And then, if the bishop takes, I can just capture back on d3. But then they go pawn c5. But then I have an intermezzo. I can take on e8 on the bishop anytime to get my knight out pinned. So, and then play knight b5. So it's still like I'm on a worse exchange, but I'm not like, it's not completely over, I think. Okay, this just got very tactical. They take, I need to pre-move this, right? I have no choice. Yeah, and they're clearly taking their time here too, so they're seeing what I'm seeing. They're just trying to figure out what's the best way to do this. I forgot about the e4 push. Well, that's what happens when you're too worried about time. This would be crazy if I can hold this. Okay. That's such a good move. Man, that pawn b3 really could have helped me earlier. Can I take here? No. I can take here. Because I have b4, right? I don't know what to do. Okay, this is losing, but I have no choice. This is bad. If they take with a knight, I might just take the pawn. If they take with a pawn, then I really don't know what to do. Because I have these b4 forks. I have like all these forks, but I think I'm going to lose. I just got this odd feeling. Okay, well, let's pre-move this because we can't do nothing but pre-move. The only thing I can do is try and confuse my opponent. This is going to become a very, very crazy blitz game. Okay. You gotta take there. Okay, yeah, so they're trying to trap. So do I have... Can I play a5, a6 and just hold everything? I do have bishop f1. No, I'm going to play here. Strangely, this actually holds the knight. But I gotta really figure out if I need to move my bishop f1. Because and f4 doesn't really... I think f4 is kind of slow. Really? This cannot be good, right? Do I have tactics? Do I have tactics? There's no way to save this, right? Alright, let's just make this more complicated. Just put way more pressure. And if they go rook a8, I have b4. Alright, I just picked the most complicated move. Because there's a lot of things happening now. I even have this move too. Actually, that's even stronger, I think. I'm up on time, but that doesn't matter. Okay, we're entering bullet mode, so I don't have to play super bullet yet. I could still really try and think on my moves. Wow, they recaptured. Queen takes, not queen takes, pawn takes, bishop there. They have an advantage. So I should go here, at least. Oh, wait, my rook was hanging! Oh, I completely forgot about that. Oh. I missed that completely. Oh, that was a good find. I completely missed my rook hanging. Okay. That's a shame. I think they might have missed it too in the beginning. Oh, that's a real shame. Can I f4? No, that looks a disaster if I do that. Check there. Okay, let's go this. Okay, it's not truly over yet, because I have 95. Okay, yeah, so they're trading to get rid of the complications, but this is not over yet. Can I go here? Oh, no, no, no! I'm hanging the queen! I'm hanging the queen! I'm hanging the queen. Okay, I resign. Wait, for some odd reason, he doesn't realize my queen's hanging. Come on, man, just take... Guys, we did it. We did the ultimate bluff. I I can't even. Yeah, this is 2200 rated play, man, and oh my god, I don't even understand how. Okay, let me review this game. I don't even want to review this. This is bad. I don't even know what to say, man. Okay, it was a pretty like close game, all things considered, except for my nuclear. Holy smokes! Okay, I I don't even know what to say, man. Okay, this looks all normal. Oh, I should just d4'd right away. Okay, I'll remember that next time. Forget the rook move, just d4. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I should never have played that line. Yeah, b seal. Didn't want to play bishop here because I wanted the rook active. I missed the b3 idea earlier. That was really important to factor in, but and the pawn was a better idea. And yeah, I'm definitely like uncomfortable, but I'm not like it's not over. Okay, yeah, knight c4 I knew was bad. Yeah, so I just underestimated how strong this attack was. So I'm like completely. Wait, so was the knight a5 move the best move? No, b3 was better. So this is like over. And this was really more to confuse my opponent. Yeah, I missed the rook attack. And yeah, this is pure. I can't even. Like, my opponent had 15 seconds and just missed the queen. Yo. Please, if you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe. Because I just did the impossible. I literally did the impossible. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not proud of that game. But actually, like, I got outplayed by him. It's true, so. But, yeah, that queen blunder and their queen blunder, nothing beats that. So, I'll see you all next time.